everyone, and welcome to Lety Does Legion. So in the last episode, Ptonomy, being infected with Farouk's insanity, took it upon himself to infect everyone else as well, and they were all put in their heads the idea that, what was his name? Admiral Fukuyama was actually this gigantic, monster, and they were planning on killing him. But before they managed to cut down Basket Head, David figures it out and saves Admiral Fukuyama and takes the insanity out of most of his friends' heads. Unfortunately, Ptonomy had been host to that insanity chicken for too long, and it consumed basically his entire body and ended up ripping him in half on its way out. And there was basically no way to save his physical body, but the mustache lady robots took him to some tree of life, I guess, and saved his mind. So he has been uploaded. I don't know. So he's probably not going to come back, and I don't know how much use he's going to be as data, but never say never, right? So anyway, I'm expecting this episode to be David and the Shadow King, of course, getting closer together for their final fight. And now that Shadow King has basically boasted to David about how he killed David's sister and is basically making fun of him for not using his powers to his full potential, David's probably gonna take that and do something stupid with it. 2 episodes ago, we did see some alternate universes that I thought was kind of interesting, but it also, might play into the greater, plot for the rest of the season. So, just kind of hoping to see how all this plays out, and maybe we'll get some more answers as to what's going to be in the finale, but that would involve future Sid, which I just don't know if we will see or not in this episode, but, the episodes have been good so far, so I trust it. Legion, Season 2, Episode 8, Chapter 16. Let's get started. Oh, this is a cool title, see? How much can Admiral Fukuyama see? Oh, that's the lady that's in there with Ptonomy? Is he about to fry his brain? Literally? Janitor? There's a janitor's room inside of Admiral Fukuyama's mind? Oh, look at you. What the fuck are you doing here? That's where the body went. What I was gonna say earlier was, if he was, experimented on at 17 and presumably just, watched over and basically, babied or, kept secret, how is he an admiral? I don't even think he enlisted. They just kind of experimented on him, right? Or is that just, a name for something that he didn't get? Is her head about to explode? It looks like it's just about to, damn, pop off.
La Desolate.
Land Desolate? He's buried in a place called Land Desolate? Wow. Anticlimactic. Even his death place is themed for him. Ridiculous. And it's in the middle of the fucking desert, so that's appropriate. Oh! I get it. I get it. He was buried in a white coffin thing, which is kind of like an eggshell. So all of his infecty thingies are chickens because they come out of an eggshell, right? No? He killed her, right? That's what happened? Is he thinking who he can take with him? What the fuck? Did he make that himself? Ew, David.
Not anything bad happened to you.
Ah, this is strange. What the? Oh, okay, I get it. 'Cause it's like sibling or something. Did he just scan her mind? Is that what happened? We should all be pretty uncomfortable with how comfortable David is messing with people's minds, because yeah, doesn't have much practice, I think. Why did she just rip it off? I'm sure it had like a clip or something. She didn't have to break the chain. Even if it didn't have a clip, I'm pretty sure she could have just lifted it over her head. David's walking there like a peasant, and Farouk is just cruising in the back, along with Oliver in his convertible.
Or maybe the universe just has a sixth sense
Why
of
is she
humor.
telling this to
Ladies and
him?
gentlemen, the untouchable
Why are they
parents.
drinking together?
It's not fun.
Oh, this makes me really uncomfortable.
In the hospital, it was so romantic.
His story just completely confused me.
I
He
hate that.
he was dating a guy in the army who would jump out of planes to get away from him, and then one day he died, or did the guy just like really hate him that much or something? I like,
Person
what does that have to do with anything? I don't get it. I don't get it.
tries.
I've never caught him in the act. She's like, funny you mention that. There is a little something that involves world destroying, but
Because of what I just said.
If we're gonna save the world,
Sid,
I'm just
go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out. See, I've been through the desert without a horse, just on my feet, 'cause I'm a dumbass. I mean, I know he wants to like walk there and everything to make sure he's like going in the right direction, but can't he just like teleport 1 mile at a time? I mean, he's pretty confident, right? He did not just teleport back to open the door for her. So now from him saying that he won't let anything bad happen to Lenny, something bad is gonna happen to Lenny, right? Who leaves the key in the ignition? Does she even know how to ride a motorcycle? I guess so. If it cracks open like an eggshell right now, I'll die. It's more like a grain of rice, really, than an eggshell. What the fuck? What is this?
A day behind.
BC Taxi. Oh no, they're I thought they were pedaling. What?
And David.
Did they just stitch the earth? That was a giant ass needle and thread. David. Even if it is you, isn't it kind of weird that there's a water pump in the middle of the desert? Also, you have to like prime it. You can't just like do it once and expect like. Is that? Oh my god, that's Sid!
Tubi can help us later, but there's gotta be another way! Ah!
Oh, Sid! Why?
What is this place?
She is scary. I guess that alternate universe where he has 2.3 kids isn't happening anymore. These guys in their fucking carriage. Then what was that tuning fork looking thing that he like possessed the burned face dude, Two-Face guy to show him or something? Like, what does that have to do with any of this? I think The trick is that they always need to be going towards the sun or something. I don't know.
You weren't looking.
Get hit by a car. Oh, I thought that's what was gonna happen to her. Okay.
Not even you.
Welcome to the internet. A camp? They had to make camp? Is that their tent or is it a random tent in the desert? Oh.
There.
I wonder what happened to them.
You mean us. Okay.
Out here. Crossroad of possibilities.
No. Not unless you live in Geostorm or something, but I mean, this is a time issue and you should be pretty concerned.
I don't believe that.
You guys aren't the least bit concerned about this or wondering about that at all?
Anything.
Don't say anything. Don't ever say anything. Anything is a dangerous response, David. This woman is crazy. She will ask you for weird shit. He's wandering around the desert. Do you really think he has a plan? Gotta get up in the middle of the night again. What an inconvenience. Melanie! What the shit? He's calling his body to come. Oh god, I know what that is. That's the Minotaur. Oh, we didn't see it up close before. God, why? Oh! Oh! What? Okay, it just ended. And there's no end credits music? What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, now the music stops. Whatever. It just ended. Alright, so that was creepy as hell and didn't really do much for us. I have no idea what just happened. There's like some time thing going on. David is giving instructions to everyone, but at the same time, Melanie is trying to stop them or something. Patanomi's still stuck in the mainframe. I don't get it. I do not get it. And then there's some deal that's with the desert where no one can find Farouk's body, but Farouk found it. So what was the secret? Why does he know the secret? I don't get it. I don't get it. So yeah, and the Minotaur at the end was just the ultimate, like, you know, middle finger that the show could give me before the next episode. Like, you don't understand. And I really don't. So, yep, thanks for making me confused, creeping me out, and then leaving me in my confusion for a couple seconds since there was no music after the, you know, credits. And then, yeah, making me wait until next week, show. That's great. That's just lovely. So, yeah, I don't know what to say for this episode, because plot-wise, everyone's in the desert now, and we're back where we left off. Nobody's found Farouk's body yet. Oh, and then, of course, there's, the Minotaur. Whatever that means. I don't know if it means anything or not. It might just be, like, a Melanie thing, where she's imagining it or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I have no answers for you. So, I'm just gonna wait until the next episode, and I'll let you know then. But let me know what you guys thought of this episode, and what it means, I guess. Or if there's something I'm just fundamentally missing here, because, yeah, I don't know. And that's basically all I got for you. So get out there, do all the stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Hey guys, Lety here. So, just taking a quick break, kind of in the middle of doing my Ruby Roundhouse photo set, so I wanted to show you this sick waterfall! And of course, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, you can check out more of my videos over there.